This is San Diego Pod, a San Diego-based podcast spotlighting San Diego's best, shot here at Content Factory San Diego. If you're looking for a podcast or video studio, this is your go-to spot. Today, my guest is a local comedian, Eddie Pozo. Eddie, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's good to be here.
For those of you that don't know, tell them a little bit about yourself.
What's going on, San Diego? My name is Eddie Pozo. I'm a local stand-up comedian here from San Diego. I primarily perform at the American Comedy Company just down the street from here, actually, on 6th Avenue. So if you guys have ever been there, you might have seen me perform there pretty regularly. But yeah, it's good to be here. Thanks for having me, Kevin.
Dude, how did you get into the San Diego comedy scene? Like, how did that start?
I found a gig posting on... Oh, excuse me.
Me too, bro.
You know what? I need to drink some Path Water.
Sponsored by Path Water.
Guys, when you're parched and doing a podcast, it's best to drink some Path Water. It's got pH 9.5 plus.
And the bottles are actually refillable. These are actually...
And there's a little spot for your name on there.
Yeah, in case you...
So when people are leaving them around the parties and just not drinking their waters, you can know who to blame.
Yeah, no, Path Water, it really is a good company, and I was a customer of them before reaching out to them for a sponsorship, so shout out to Path Water. We love you guys.
Yeah, but I found a post, actually, on Craigslist. Yeah, I've actually always been a fan of comedy, and it took me a long time to, I guess, build the courage up. And I used to listen to a lot of podcasts in college, back when Joe Rogan wasn't so big and so political, and
and Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he was just on the couch, just like this.
Yeah.
He was just like us, guys. He was starting a podcast drinking Path Water,
dressed in an astronaut suit.
Yeah,
the good old days.
No, but yeah, just I guess listening more to like comedians talk about how they started and just building up the courage and being like, oh, I just need to go to a comedy club and do an open mic. So yeah, doing that, I looked up comedy on Craigslist. I just typed comedy.
What year was this?
This was back. I actually took a break. So I started back in like 2017.
Okay.
And then this was at the American Comedy Company. Yeah. So I found a gig there, and then I started doing open mics there pretty regularly. And yeah, I started getting better, as you do with things when you start doing things.
So did you go through a process of just bombing and just kind of feeling it out?
Yeah, I don't have a video of my first recording, but I have the audio.
Nice.
And yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, with anything that you do, it's going to start like that. And I can imagine, I mean, they say that the number one fear in the world is public speaking. And then I think when you do comedy, you take that to another level, because not only are you public speaking, but you have to be funny, you know? And it's like...
People forget, you gotta have some jokes.
Yeah.
I think, what is the second thing? Like death, isn't it?
Death,
right?
yeah,
right.
death.
So,
very close, you know,
so stand
totally
up or
reasonable.
dying. That's the second, yeah. You can die on stage, I guess.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah. You can come see me. No, I was kidding. Come check me out.
No, absolutely. So tell everybody a little bit about the open mic that you guys are doing at American Comedy Company.
Okay, yeah. So if you guys have never been to the American Comedy Company, you guys should definitely come and see a show there. But we do have an open mic there every Tuesday. It's a free show. It starts at 8 o'clock, but doors open up at 7:15. It goes till 10 o'clock. You can see local comedians. Sometimes there's some pop-ins. And it's a good time, and it's also a $5 happy hour, which is a pretty good deal in this economy right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so come get a drink. It's a good time. I'll be there usually performing. There's a lot of good comedians from San Diego that you can see, and it's just down the street on 6th Avenue in the Gaslamp. So
absolutely.
Yeah,
you guys got to go check it out. And you know, San Diego Pod is really big on spotlighting local people who are doing local things here in San Diego, and they do a really good job in the comedy space. And Eddie is really funny. I've seen a lot of your stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in person. So who is your favorite comedian?
I would have to say George Carlin, if I guess we're talking about alive or dead or all time. Yeah. I'd say George Carlin. Yeah, I think he was definitely a big inspiration on me. Just because I grew up in a sheltered family, a very Catholic family, so doing things like stand-up was not the norm or like something that was promoted.
Yeah.
My family wanted me to be a dentist, so yeah, that didn't turn out too great. Yeah, George Carlin, just because like he would say things that I'd never heard anybody say like around my house or like friends or family. And I was just like, wow, that's awesome. I want to do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the way George Carlin, his delivery was just,
yeah,
he would say some things that it's such a big picture, but he shrinks it down to such a simple way of digesting, and it's funny because they always say that some of the people who say the most serious stuff say it in a funny tone, right? And George Carlin had a lot of comedy where he talked about kind of how the world really runs.
Yeah,
But he said it with a joke.
I'd say even right now, pretty relevant. He's
Yeah.
pretty timeless. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, George, I would say, is up there. I think Eddie Izzard was another big influence on me.
Yeah.
I love Eddie Izzard. I don't know if he's still doing. I think he's doing. Yeah, he's still touring, but I know he went to like politics or she went to politics for a while. John Leguizamo was a big influence on me. Just like his one acts on HBO. I watched a lot of HBO growing up.
Yeah.
And Comedy
That's what was
Central,
there, right?
yeah, and Comedy Central. Pablo Francisco was another big influence on me. So which I actually, luckily enough, had the chance to open up for him, which was really cool. So yeah, I had a lot of big influences. Just a lot of, like I said, just people like saying things that I'd never heard.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I grew up super sheltered, and I was just like, wow, I'd never heard someone say whatever FY, like even drop F-bombs. I even heard people like cursing or talking against like the Catholic Church or,
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say those were all my big influences growing up.
That's
and
pretty cool.
This is like why I still want to do comedy.
Yeah. Do you know Felipe Esparza?
I do. Yeah, I do know Felipe.
So I got a funny story because he's a Chicano comedian, right?
Yeah, Felipe's great.
LA guy. So first off, I remember seeing his comedy. He's probably my favorite comedian. He's just so different, dude. Like I think
he just did the arena like not too long ago, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like a month ago, yeah.
So I have a funny connection to him. So I rescue dogs a lot. I love dogs, and I am a sucker for the puppy dog eyes and dogs that are going to get put down. So anybody that knows me knows that I always have fosters, and I'm always trying to find dogs homes and stuff. And anyways, Felipe Esparza actually posted a dog that was like sleeping on a curb somewhere, a pit bull. It was just like running loose somewhere in like San Bernardino or somewhere. And he posted it, and I sent him a DM, and I was like, dude, I will go get that dog. And we went back and forth, got the dog. And he's still my dog today. It's Wallace.
Nice.
Everybody here in the office
Really?
has met him.
Oh,
yeah.
really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and he actually named him too. I was like, what do you think I should name him? He's like, well, he was in a Walgreens parking lot, so why don't we call him Wallace? And that's his name. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Wallace and Felipe Esparza.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Whenever I see him on TV, I'm like, hey, Wallace, that's like...
That's cool.
You'd probably be dead if it weren't for that guy. So,
yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good dude. I would love to have him in the studio on the podcast. He's a legend, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Shout out to Felipe. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
I used to have dogs. They passed away. Sorry to bring it on a downer now. We were on a high note.
I'm like, hey, we saved a dog. He's
I
like,
love dogs is what I'm saying. I had dogs, but I can't. It's just too sad when they pass. So
yeah, you get too connected.
I've chosen
dude.
not to get another one. I got a fish thinking that wouldn't be sad.
Yeah.
But then when the fish passed, I was equally just as sad.
Yeah,
so
sad
now,
and fast.
Yeah. It was my pandemic fish. It was during pandemic.
Well, what did you name it?
Blue Demon.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was a blue beta fish that I couldn't put anything with it. Like snails, it would just kill everything. It was horrible. Yeah. It was not. It was a very don't get a beta fish, guys. They're not as nice as you think.
So you grew up in San Diego.
I did. Yeah, in Chula Vista.
Okay.
Yeah.
What part of Chula Vista?
Telegraph area. I guess I don't want to say specific.
Okay. What was your address?
Yeah.
Mother's maiden name?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Cut that out. Yeah. I'm just kidding. No.
So what's your favorite thing about San Diego? San Diego is such a unique city.
I love the people, I guess, the vibe. I love all the cool things you can do. There's a lot of cool things about San Diego, honestly. Like, I don't know. I guess I appreciate it the most when it's like when you leave, right?
Yes.
I guess, but then again, I'm biased because I grew up here. So, I mean, they do call it the finest city for a reason, right? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think, there's a lot of cities that always have like a good little tagline.
I mean, there are other
for
cities that I definitely love. I love Boston. Boston's really cool. Shout out to Boston.
Shout out to Boston.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
That's
Nice.
my
I just
family's
went to
from there,
the Phillies game against the Padres. Go Padres. We won. Yeah, I like other cities. But yeah, San Diego. I guess the people. I don't know. There's just a good vibe here in San Diego.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's like really nice.
It's kind of it's kind of hard to be a dick when it's super nice out all the time.
Yeah. I like how culturally diverse San Diego is too. Like growing up, I feel like I was very lucky, like in schools, like my public schools growing up, to have that. And just, we got so many cool things you could do, guys. We got the best zoo in the world.
We got pandas.
We got
pandas
that come every now and then when China wants to rent them to us, when they allow us to have pandas.
Didn't they take them away?
I worked at the zoo, actually.
You did?
Yeah, for a little bit. I was a face painter there, guys.
No
so
way.
I might have painted your face.
So you started out in comedy.
Yeah, that's how you might. They're like, oh, that's how I recognize that guy. That guy
no, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're the face paint
you were
guy.
you painted my face as a panda. No, the zoo's great. Yeah. But yeah, there's somebody. Balboa Park is great. We got the Navy. I don't know. That's kind of cool, I guess.
We kill.
If you're into that, we got protection. I don't know.
Yeah, San Diego is.
No, but with the marina, like if you got a boat, my buddy's got a boat. That's kind of cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're into like Waterworld, if you like the movie Waterworld, you can live that life here, or as close to it as possible.
They've got
don't
they have Waterworld at SeaWorld? They have like a Waterworld show, I think.
Oh, do they? No, I think it was at Universal in LA.
Oh, maybe you're right.
And they got rid of it though.
No,
I think they retired. Is it still back?
I think they have it at SeaWorld.
I love that show. Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Wrong.
Or maybe it is. No, I'm confused.
I love Waterworld. This is actually one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it lost us a lot of money apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's like one of the like biggest like box office like losses
ever.
Shit.
I didn't know that.
But it's such a great movie. Shout out to Waterworld. Yeah, we're gonna have to live that actually. That might be.
Yeah,
If the flooding happens, if there's more floods, we might have to. Get on a boat.
So what's next for you? What are you guys working on right now?
That's actually my agent. He's reminding me what to promote. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have an agent.
He's like Pathwater.
If you want to be my
Pathwater.
agent, you can. No, I'm just working on shows. I got a show this Friday. I don't know when this is coming out, but I will have done a show already at Mic Drop. It's an all Latino show. All proceeds are going to helping out families that have been affected by ICE. That's kind of something that I'm doing right now too, is just advocating a lot right now against ICE and just a lot of the things that are happening against the Latino community in Southern California. That's kind of why I'm wearing this shirt here, Protect Free Speech, just because it's a scary time right now. So, as a comic, even just, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things, even as a comedian, that I feel like, I don't know, is weird to say or feel like we can't say. I don't know. It's just a weird time right now.
Especially with social media. I mean, you can't even say the word suicide anymore. And podcast is done. Podcast is done.
Did they cut us already?
We just got sent. No. I'm surprised the lights are still on, to be honest.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you in Jamaica. I'll be being deported. No,
deported to Jamaica.
Yeah, I'll be heading to Jamaica where I don't know. I guess this is PG. You cut this part out.
No, it's not PG. You say whatever you want. We're already canceled, so.
We're already canceled.
But no, the censorship stuff is an issue.
Yeah, but it is. It is kind of like just a weird time right now for comedy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you see when you're posting clips on like Instagram, do certain things get censored or like?
I know like YouTube is like a big thing. I haven't in particular like ever had any issues with that.
Yeah.
I also don't post that much clips, but I know like people who have like gotten their stuff taken down on YouTube and then they had to like repost it. Like when people post like specials, like 30-minute, like people have been kind of like posting their own specials nowadays.
Right.
They'll like get they'll get it like stricken from like just saying like whatever, like one word, like you just said, like
Yeah.
whatever it is, I don't know, whatever list they've
Yeah, and,
what
and
they've made up for that day of what words we can't say.
yeah, and it's all just like AI. That's like,
That's what's
you
getting
know,
scary too. Yeah, that's all being like
dude.
monitored with like AI. Yeah, we're actually AI guys. We're not even real. I'm not even real right now. I
Yeah.
don't even exist.
See, but the thing is, like, people watching this now, we're at a point where they would go, oh shit, maybe it's right. Maybe this is some AI stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
it's getting good.
yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So tell everybody a little bit about what to expect when they go to the club.
Oh, lots of laughter, funny, good times. Yeah. I think just a lot of, like I said, a good time hearing people say things that you might have never heard. People practicing free speech. And talking about current events. Some people not talking about current events. Some people are just talking about their family. Maybe you want to go and take your mind off of that. There's a lot of that too. There's something for everybody. And it's just a good time to be around people and in a dark room with people you don't know and strangers, and collectively doing something very natural like laughter together. And I think there's something like very, I don't know, community based around that. Kind of like going out to a restaurant and eating. I think like it's something like with that, like, you know, it's very humane, something, that
so
we need more of, I think,
a good
right
energy
now.
exchange.
Yeah,
you know?
especially now with technology and like people not like communicating like face to face anymore. And like, with, like you're saying, with AI getting so good and us just talking to robots now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna start dating ChatGPT.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm already. Yeah, I'm actually dating her right now.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, I'm dating ChatGPT. I don't know.
So
I call her Echo.
Echo, yeah, like
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Echo.
Is that already taken? Damn it.
So if somebody's looking to get into comedy, specifically in San Diego, how do they do it?
Come to an open mic on Tuesday at American Comedy Company. Yeah, you can sign up. Anybody can sign up. It's a raffle drawing style. Every open mic's different. I mean, that's just the way we do it. If you're not watching this from San Diego, reach out and look up your local comedy club. If you don't have one, start your own show, not maybe your own comedy club. That might be a little hard to do. If you have the money, start your own comedy club. And the time, but yeah, I mean, start your own little bar, you know, open mic. Reach out to your local bar if you don't have a comedy club. I'm sure there's like an off night where they'd be happy to have you. And yeah, just take that step because you only got one life.
Yeah, it's true.
And then cue in the Eminem song.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have the rights for that either. We're gonna get but no, I mean it is definitely like that song definitely has a point. Like you might as well, if it's something that you really want to do. I mean, like for me, it took me a long time, and it's like one of my biggest regrets is that I wish I would have started sooner. I'm super jealous of like people who are like, I started like when I was 18. I think like Dave Chappelle started when he was like 16, I think, or something like that. And I'm just like, oh, I wish I had like, it was like completely out of my mind. So like, if that's something like that you're thinking of, like, I couldn't even imagine, it's like, well, just show up and try it. And you'd be surprised. Man, I really should have muted this thing. Look, we already got new followers, guys, from this podcast. Look, this is already trending. We're already.
Did Pathwaters
guys,
you?
Did we mention Pathwater, guys? But no, yeah, if you guys, if it's something you're serious about, like any hobby, whether it be music, stand-up comedy, skateboarding, whatever it is, yeah, you know, go out and do it. And even if it's like you don't end up doing it professionally, you know, it's still fun, and you're only going to get better by showing up and trying it.
Yeah, that's with anything. And, you know, comedy, it's kind of crazy because when you look at how the guys like Dave Chappelle and all the OG comics really took off, I mean, they had to like get in their car and drive and live for nothing. And they had to put so much work in.
They were lucky.
And now it's like you can blow up like Matt Rife, not saying Matt Rife didn't, you know, I don't know, but somebody can blow up literally overnight and with one video be a comedian now. You know, it's, I mean, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I guess I should mention that too. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have a club or a bar, yeah, I mean, just you got your phone,
Yeah.
you got a camera, just start posting clips and online.
Nice, man. So you have a show coming up this Friday.
This Friday,
When's your show after this Friday? So it's the 14th right now.
I don't have anything booked right now, but I'm always putting shows on my website. You can just go to eddiepozos.com or follow me at Eddie Pozos. And yeah, I'm always performing regularly at the American Comedy Company. So yeah, come check me out, San Diego.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, this episode is sponsored by Content Factory San Diego. If you're looking to shoot a podcast or any kind of video content with an engineer included, Content Factory San Diego is your spot. Eddie, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Kevin.
Absolutely, dude. And
great being
we'll
here.
see you down at the American Comedy Company.
We'll see you guys there. Yeah.